Hi, I'm Darcel Lobo, and I own Dow Law Firm in Normandy Park, and here to talk to you today about why it's important to have a power of attorney. Now, before I get started, at our office, we actually prepare two types of power of attorneys for our estate planning clients. One is a financial power of attorney, and the other is a healthcare power of attorney. And we keep these separate because many times you don't always want to choose someone to handle your financial decisions as well as your healthcare decisions. And so we like to keep those separate so you can appoint different people to fulfill those roles for you. Now, for a power of attorney, it is only effective during your lifetime. Upon your passing, your power of attorney is no longer effective, and your will or your revocable living trust will control disposition of your assets. But it's important to have a power of attorney during your lifetime in the event that you are unable to make decisions for yourself. It could be for something as short term, such as maybe you're out of town, out of the country, and unable to manage your affairs. Or maybe it's something more long term where you've lost capacity. Most commonly, we see it with dementia or Alzheimer's, but the power of attorney is effective during your lifetime and generally is effective when you're unable to make decisions for yourself. So you retain complete control of your own decisions while you have the competency to do so. But in the event you no longer had competency, for whatever the reason may be, your power of attorney can handle your affairs for you. So again, this can be for healthcare decisions, for financial decisions. They can manage your affairs for you just as though they were you. Having a power of attorney is very important because the cost that you spend in creating your power of attorney is very minimal to the cost that will be incurred if you don't have a power of attorney and one is needed. If you need a power of attorney, it's generally too late to create one. If someone comes to me and they've already lost competency, maybe they have some kind of a mental condition where they cannot make decisions for themselves, well, in that instance, they don't have the competency to create a power of attorney and to grant that power to someone. That's why it's so important to create your power of attorney now while you don't need it. As I mentioned, without a power of attorney, the other option is more expensive, it's more timely, and that's what's called a guardianship, where a court is appointing someone to handle your financial decisions and handle your healthcare decisions, really without any input from you because you don't have any competency to provide the court with input. So the court's going to decide who's going to handle your financial affairs, who's going to make healthcare decisions for you. And generally speaking, that's not what my clients want to have happen. Your healthcare and your financial matters are a very private matter to you. And it's important that you're able to have a say in who is going to act on your behalf for you and who's going to make decisions for you versus having a court who's not familiar with you, not familiar with your circumstances and your family dynamics and who you may want to have appointed making decisions for you. So if you don't have a power of attorney and you would like to discuss possibly creating one, maybe in conjunction with an entire estate plan for yourself, feel free to give our office a call or send us a text. We can be reached at 206-408-8158. Thank you.